I'm a coming. Bear with me. Bear with me. Just hold on. Yeah, give me a second. I know I should have been prepared before I hit live, but as I hit live, I just realized something. But I want to know, how does Jason get these things done? I've seen him haul people's ass into court in the middle of a damn pandemic. And now he's gotten Tracy arrested. I have called Popo, went down to precincts, filed reports. It has gone nowhere until I got an attorney. But he just gets shit. I'm amazed. Although I shouldn't be amazed because I don't care what nobody says. He got the complexion for the protection and to make shit happen. Now that's the truth. That's the truth. But bigger than all of that, listen, you people are in your 50s. You know, do you realize you got like 15 or less years until you hit retirement age, which is 65? Do you know how quickly 15 years goes by? You should. You lived quite a few 15 years. So this is the last set of 15 years before you are really too old and slow to keep on working. And you should be sitting pretty. You fucking people are making the most horrible decisions and choices at this particular stage of life. Y'all are getting in trouble for stupid shit that if you were going to get in trouble for it, it should have happened when you were like 19, 15, hell, even in your early 20s. Those are the ages you make stupid mistakes. Because when you're that age, you can recover from such stupidity. When you're over 50 and doing stupid shit and getting arrested and losing your job, that the effect of that, the weight, the gravity of those consequences are much heavier. You want to know why? Because it takes like 7 years to recover from such things. At the age of 50, 57, look, maybe the coin is that good where you don't have to be concerned about your retirement years. I mean, a lot of y'all just don't work. And I know YouTube, Google don't have a pension plan, but hey, y'all acting like this shit gonna be here forever. And maybe it will be. But y'all act like Google is gonna pay forever, or you'll be able to make good money like, forever like you're doing now off of Google. No, 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 no. They make changes all the time. I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all confuse me. Hi. Y'all too fucking old to be making these kinds of mistakes, and it's very costly. You hit retirement age and you realize that you can't afford nothing but cat food to eat for dinner. You gonna know something. And the ones who have degrees, that really blows me over. The ones who are homeowners and have degrees and 2 cars, they really get my gourd. You got a lot to fucking lose. And you just won't give up YouTube. Or at least go in a different direction. Find another algorithm. Yeah, okay. I'll tell you one thing. Let me tell you something. I got 4 degrees. 2 of them are masters. Do you know how much blood, sweat, and tears I put in to obtaining those degrees? Do you know how many parties and club nights I missed because I had to study? I had to look at what was more important, partying or getting my education. Do you know how much money I spent in transportation, tuition, books, how much time I spent, how many papers I had to write, how many books I had to read, how many nights I stayed up 8 hours overnight studying for final exams, how many hours I spent in the library researching for a thesis? How much sacrifice I made, not being able to buy that pretty black dress that I wanted because I needed that money for books or I needed that money for tuition. And then the sacrifice I made to buy my very first home. Had 2 full-time jobs and a part-time job on the weekend, saving up for a down payment for my first home. How much sleep did I get during those days? But I made that sacrifice and I did it because I had a goal and I saw the blessing at the end of the road. So you think I'm not going to take into consideration all that I have done, all that I have sacrificed, how hard I have worked, the money I have spent. And I'm going to let some YouTube fuckers or I'm going to do something. In other words, I'm going to give place for the devil to make me lose all that I have accomplished? Not so. And losing it at my age of 54. When I'm only, 11 years away from retirement. Are you people not thinking? Apparently not. Does the sacrifices you made in the past to be where you are today, do those sacrifices no longer matter to you? Those sacrifices are going to matter to me for the rest of my days. You people aren't thinking. This shit shouldn't be that fucking serious. Got my blood boiling 6 something in the morning on a Saturday. So now you got Tracy in jail. But Tracy don't work no way. She ain't thinking about her retirement. She think YouTube gonna be forever. This is ridiculous. If YouTube goes away, if these powers that be, they got all types of things going on. You know, YouTube Premium, and you can watch shows and da 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 da. It might get to a point where they don't need content creators to generate money because they got enough people signed up for these premium shits or whatever. This shit can go away tomorrow. You're going to have to go look for a job, Tracy. They're going to say, what you been doing for the past 6 years? getting arrested because of YouTube. I was a YouTube content creator. You'll put that on your resume? That's what they're gonna find about. I find out about you when they do a background check at your age. Mm. Yeah, okay. Content creators, YouTubers should have some sort of constraint and some mindset of boundaries. It should always be your forethought to make sure you're not doing anything that could affect your life. But y'all just go live and think it's a free fall. Boundaries be damned. Fuck wrong with y'all. You're not thinking. And the ones who's educated, that's worse than damn Tracy. Finding yourself in these situations like this. But anyway, I just stay in the bushes and watch this shit. And when I feel like it, when I'm inspired, I'll go live and comment about it. But you won't be seeing me dragging nobody's children. You won't see me pseudo performing fellatio. You know, no. I can't afford to lose what I've built up over these past 30 something years. Can't do it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. The most dumbest thing you could do is depend on donations to get you through. Take for granted that, people always going to give you money. People ain't always going to have a job. Things are always going to arise in people's lives that take precedence over just freely giving out their money. But hey, that's you and how you do things. I'll just stay in the bushes and just keep on praying for y'all. I pray that y'all find your good sense, because some of y'all have lost it. Some of y'all ain't never had it, so I pray that you develop some. And I'm just going to do me. Peace.